What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm sorry to do this to you guys. Every time I put this little stupid screen up with the view in the background, I'm scaring everybody, including myself. I can't stand these ladies. But today was a special day. Schiff was on the view trying to explain his Russia thing one more time. Which we now know everything was a lie from the get-go. The dossier was a lie. He's a liar. And you know what? Let him explain his position of how he's still pushing that the Russian hoax was true. So let me play the video real quick.
So I want to ask you about something that's in the news a lot right now. You've been really prolific over the past few years being the head of the Intel Committee, and you defended, promoted, you even read into the congressional record the Steele dossier. And we know last week the main source of the dossier was indicted by the FBI for lying about most of the key claims in that dossier. Do you have any reflections on your role in promoting this to the American people?
Well, first of all, whoever lied to the FBI or lied to Christopher Steele should be prosecuted, and they are. And
you know what? He lied to the American people, so he should be prosecuted, in my opinion. He lied for freaking 4 years. Where are the evidence you talked about in this 4 years that you said there's evidence? I haven't seen a single one. You didn't even present a single evidence that there was a Russian collusion. Now let's go. Let's listen to this, what this idiot has to say.
Unlike in the Trump administration, if they're convicted, they should go to jail, not be pardoned. So Donald Trump pardoned Roger Stone for lying. He pardoned Michael Flynn for lying.
By the way, they were both framed. They were both, it was part of the FBI entrapment, especially Michael Flynn. They destroyed that man's life.
If people lied to the FBI, they should go to jail. But at the beginning of the Russian investigation, I said that any allegations should be investigated. We couldn't have known, for example, people were lying to Christopher Steele. So it was proper to investigate them. And
So why didn't he investigate them then? That's the question. Why didn't he investigate that guy then when he knew who the source was? He knew who the source was. He just didn't want to investigate because it was going to be, guess what? Fake.
Let's not forget what we learned in that investigation.
What did you learn?
We learned that the Trump campaign chairman, Paul Manafort, was giving internal polling data, campaign polling data, to Russian intelligence while Russian intelligence was helping the Trump campaign.
And to be clear, he was fired.
Internal polling. Okay.
Halfway through the campaign.
Well, he may have been fired.
Yeah.
But the effort to get Russian help continued, and even beyond the effort to get Russian help,
but you may have
also
spread Russian
sought to get
disinformation yourself for years by promoting this. I think that's what Republicans and what people who entrusted you as the Intel Committee chair.
Thank you for
are so
saying that.
confused about your culpability in all of this.
Well, I completely disagree with your premise. It's one thing to say allegations should be investigated, and they were. It's another to say that we should have foreseen in advance that some people were lying to Christopher Steele, which is impossible, of course, to do. But let's not use that as a smokescreen to somehow shield Donald Trump's culpability for inviting Russia to help him in the...
I'm sorry, shield Donald Trump's culpability? You started this whole thing. You started because your girlfriend Hillary Clinton lost the race. It was her campaign who funded this dossier. The Democrats paid for this dossier. The Democrat paid the source. So now you're going to sit here and start a fake investigation and say, oh, well, we didn't know it was going to be fake. Okay, bro.
Election, which they did, for trying to coerce Ukraine into helping him in the next election, which he did.
Oh, Ukraine.
Into inciting an insurrection.
So, which is it? Russia to help Donald Trump win, or Ukraine? Which one?
Insurrection, which he did.
Insurrection.
None of that is undercut. None of that misconduct is in any way diminished by the fact that people lied to Christopher Steele.
No, I think just your credibility is.
Well,
booyah! Yes! She told him in his face. I love it. I love it. I love it.
think the credibility of your question is in doubt.
All right.
Yeah. Do you see how his eyes opened up like a freaking owl? Oh, she's the bomb. I like her. She's cool. 4 years, guys. 4 years they dragged this president through mud. 4 years they tried to stop him from achieving his goals. Even with all this crap, Donald Trump was able to pull through. He pushed his agenda through, and he did it for the American people, not for himself. He didn't get rich off of it like Joe Biden and his son are doing now. His son, Hunter Biden, making $500,000 a painting. He's been a painter for 3 days. He's been a painter for 3 days. The crackhead. For 3 days sells painting for $500,000. If that's not for access to his dad, I don't know what is. So, yeah, Adam Schiff from California. I mean, he's from California. What do you expect? Nothing really good comes out of California anyways, especially the politicians. All the politicians from California are garbage. Every single one of them are garbage, especially on the Democratic side. I have no more empathy or sympathy for Democrats or Democratic supporters anymore, because you know what? They never learn. They keep bitching and complaining about Republicans. I don't like Republicans anyways. I don't like politicians anyways. I want people who are actual American workers who've actually struggled to get where they are, who actually started from scratch and made a name for themselves, made a status for themselves. Those are the actual real people who should be in these positions, not lifelong politicians. Someone like freaking former Vice President Biden, who's been in the politics for 50 years and he still hasn't been able to do crap, and now he's crapping his pants. So, yeah. Adam Schiff, Nadler, Biden, Kamala on her knees. All these long-time politicians. Term limit. Trump came in, he wanted to do term limit, they wouldn't let him. Term limit for these dumb politicians. And once you're out of the office, you cannot lobby for 5 years. 5 years, you cannot lobby. I think that's a great thing to put in there. That way there's a good rotation. There's different people in there. People with actual agenda, they have a goal to basically make this country better and not worse. Anyways, you guys know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the share button, comment down below, and hit that bell button. Guys, I need you guys' help. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers within a week. Help me get there. Also, check out our merchandise at realimmigrantcorner.com. We got some cool merchandise in there. Go check out the webpage. God bless you guys. God bless this country. Peace out.